but I'm going to talk to you about how to have sex with virgins. Virgins. Now, elite level playboys, these dorks who take these pictures with all these girls, they are usually paid, they're models, they're actresses, they're sent there by their agency. I do not pay for sex. I've never hired a prostitute in my life, and I won't. I don't need to. But when you don't pay for sex, there are advantages to that. You get the women no one else gets. Any sheikh in Dubai can hire the hottest Dubai escort and bang her. I can go to Dubai and bang the exact same escort. Why would I want to? That's disgusting. However, in my situation, you get access to girls that no one else has access to. When you run game like me and meet the women who I meet and roll in the circles I meet, you meet beautiful virgins sometimes. Me, I'll do 2 or 3 virgins a year. Now, how do you date a virgin when you're an ice cold player? There is a tactic which I'm going to share with you on how to date a virgin and how to take a girl's virginity. Typically, the first girl's virginity I took, I was 16 years old, she was a virgin, I was a virgin. It was rubbish. And what I did was this, I dated her. She was my girlfriend for 3 months. Then we had very boring sex. That's how I had sex with my first virgin. Now, the recipe hasn't changed, but the tactics and the implementation has certainly changed. Be their boyfriend for 3 months and be in a nice relationship with them. That is the recipe. I'm sorry, guys. You want to run into a virgin and fuck her the next day? Don't ask me how. I don't know. I don't think anyone knows. I don't even think it's possible. You have to be their boyfriend for an extended period of time. You then have to take a virginity on the 2nd month anniversary or something along those lines. And I'm going to teach you how to do it while still being in a playboy lifestyle scenario. What you do with your virgin is you turn everything into a date. I need to go have a business lunch with my brother or my friends. I make sure she's there. I Uber her in, I Uber her out. If I have to go for a drive, I make sure she's with me. I go pick her up, do my drive, drop her off, go back home. If I have to go to a club, she's part of my double booking scenario. She's always with me, at least 3 or 4 times a week, irregardless of what I'm doing. I go to a lot of lunches and a lot of dinners. I eat at restaurants a lot. I take her to the restaurant. Nothing about my life has changed. I'm not going out of my way. I'm not making specific time for her. I'm not trying my best to take her on dates and show her a good time. What I'm doing is I'm adding her into my normal everyday life. Now, to me, I'm fucking my girls, I have my girlfriends, my relationships, I'm getting my sex, I'm having my drinks, hanging out with my friends. Nothing has changed in my life apart from there's some quiet girl next to me half the time when I'm out and I would otherwise be alone. But to her, in her mindset, Tristan is my boyfriend. He took me to lunch today and he dropped me home. He took me to the bar today. He was with his friends and he took me with him and then he sent me home. Tristan is my boyfriend. In her mind, we've been dating and then one day that day will come when she's ready and you'll know. You'll know because she'll make it obvious to you. No matter what you do with virgins, don't get pushy. Don't take them to your bed and try and sleep with them and get your dick hard. And no matter what, do not violate my golden rule with virgins. If she won't fuck you, do not let her touch you. Oh, you're a virgin, maybe you can suck my dick. No. It's desperate. Maybe you can wank me off. It smells of desperation. Do not do this. Baby, you're not ready? I understand. Let's go to sleep. Go to sleep like a fucking man without sex for 1 day if she stays with you. For fuck's sake, have some dignity. Well, some virgin giving you the worst blowjob in the world, trying to explain to her how to... Guys, grow the fuck up. If you're with a virgin in bed, she's not ready, cool, go to sleep. Nothing will make her want you more than this. So I've come into situations where I've been seeing these virgins for a month, 2 months, nothing about my life has changed. And then they'll come to me and say, oh, maybe we can do something special this weekend. Boom, I book a hotel, we have a few drinks at the hotel bar, I take her upstairs, virginity gone. As far as she's concerned, I've been her boyfriend for 3 months. She's in a long-term committed relationship, and all it's taken is me to order some Ubers when I'm having my free time with my friends. That is how I have added virgins to my list. 2 of the girls of my 6 were virgins when I met them. They're not anymore, but now they're mine. Now, when it comes to dating, I know what some of you think. Women love money. No. Whores love money. Women love fun, and fun costs money. If you're broke, you're not going to get as many women. Why? You don't pay the women. I don't give women money. Women very rarely see my money and think, ooh, maybe I can get some money from him. Only if they're real bitches or real whores or prostitutes. Good girls don't care if you have money. They're not going to ask you for money. But if you don't have any money, all you can do is invite them to your apartment. Money is important because money facilitates fun. You can take a girl out in your nice car. That's fun for her. You want to take her out? In my house, I have a jacuzzi. That's nice. I have a fully stocked bar in my cigar lounge in my house. They can come here, they can have some drinks. Money facilitates fun. So when it comes to dating, yes, you need money. Now, there's an old fallacy when they say, oh, well, you pay for it one way or the other. You're paying for it if you hire a hooker. You're paying for it if you go to the club. No. One, going to clubs, bars, and restaurants is much more expensive than paying a hooker. One, it costs more. Two, it costs more because it's better. It's better. You can't pay for the sex that I have. You can't buy the sex that I have. Do not hire escorts and do not hire prostitutes. If a woman comes to bed with me, she has a genuine desire for me. I may have bought champagne. I may have bought dinner. I may have bought movie tickets. It doesn't matter. She comes into my bed with me thinking, wow, I want this man. I'm going to fuck with this guy. I'm going to let this guy inside of me. I'm crazy about him. He seduced me. I want to have sex with him. Any situation where you are paying for sex eliminates that spark. And that spark is what makes male-female interaction beautiful. I love having women around me, but I would hate women sitting around me, charging me by the hour, looking at their watches. Oop, that's another $300. That's another $200. That's another $100. I would detest that. Who the fuck do you think you are sitting around me charging me by the hour to be in my company? No. So yes, it is more expensive. You do pay one way or the other. If you date them or if you pay them, but paying for them, you don't get them. You're giving her money, she thinks, okay, I better go fuck this loser. I better go fuck this guy because he gave me some money. That's very different to a woman thinking, I want to be in bed with this man. Elite playboys do not pay for sex because anybody could teach that. Ready? I'm gonna give you the Playboy pay for sex course. Make lots of money, hire hookers, have sex with them. Done! Anyone with money can do that. But as I said, with the virgins, with the good girls, with the girls looking for long-term relationships, if you're smart enough and your tactics are solid, you can play the game and you get access to women that the guys who pay simply can never touch.